Hello everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040, and today I'm here with all of you to discuss my thoughts and opinion on why I feel a Batman Beyond animated movie needs to happen. Now, anybody who has followed the channel knows that I'm a huge fan of Batman Beyond. I have followed the show since its inception when it's first aired back in '99. I own all of the tie-in comics. I have pretty much every single issue from the 2010 comeback. I own the entire DVD box set. I have seen every episode. I proudly own a Batman Beyond t-shirt. You name it, anything Batman Beyond related, I have it, and I'm a huge fan of Batman Beyond. And the concept of a Batman existing 50 years in the future was such a cool concept to me. Not something that I was initially, warmed up to, but over the course of time, it did start to grow on me a lot. And I own Return of the Joker on DVD. I have both cuts of the movie, theatrical and directors, and I even have the script book as well. So, that pretty much gives you an idea of how big of a fan I am of Batman Beyond. And it's still mind blowing to this day that, we have only had one Batman Beyond animated movie, and that was back in 2000. And that was almost 24 years ago. Think about that for a second. 24 years that we haven't had another Batman Beyond animated movie. It's crazy. And before I continue, special shout out to one of my main guys, Superwise, who did an amazing video on Batman Beyond about why DC Studios need to make this movie. So, special shout out to him. Once again, as always, he inspired me to put something like this together. So, this is dedicated to him. So, there have been rumors going around for a really, really long time now that there have been ideas of possibly a Batman Beyond animated movie, but they have only just been that, just rumors. We haven't heard anything else. We haven't seen anything else until now. So I came across some very cool artwork, which you're going to see here right now. When I first saw this artwork, my initial thoughts was, oh, this is probably some fan made artwork, which, by the way, this looks absolutely fantastic. And here's another concept art here. This is Terry McGinnis battling ink. And, I saw these pictures and I thought, these look really cool, but they're not real. It's just fan made. And here is another cool picture here. This is Terry walking in an alleyway in Gotham, completely drenched in the pouring rain. And I thought, where did these pictures come from? These are really good. They look very similar to the Spider Verse movies. And lo and behold, they are very heavily inspired by the Spider Verse movies. So I came across this interesting statement from Demers, who wrote on X, and this is what he had to say about a possible Batman Beyond animated movie. He says here, before we pitched, they warned us there is absolutely no way we can do a Beyond movie, but they loved our enthusiasm. We pitched the outline for the entire film, and what we started as a never turned into a maybe. In the time since, we've been pitching our way up to the company, hoping to get to James Gunn. But for now, here is a taste of what we've been cooking. I have to say, this artwork is absolutely incredible. It's everything I would love to see in a Batman Beyond movie. It does look very similar to the Spider Verse movies, which is no surprise because these guys did make the Spider Verse movies. They came up with the artwork and the designs for those movies, which, by the way, those Spider Verse movies are absolutely incredible, especially Across the Spider Verse. my film of the year for 2023. Unbelievable. So for Warner Brothers to say no and then maybe, these are the reasons why we never get to have nice things. I mean, if I was Warner Brothers and someone came up to me and said, "We want to do a Batman Beyond animated movie," I would say, "Yes, go and make the movie," you know, because it's just absolutely shocking to me that, we've seen Batman rebooted in live action time and time again. But while this is going on, Batman Beyond just sits there in the corner, covered in dust. And it just saddens me because, as much as I love Batman, I love Bruce Wayne, I think it's time to give Terry McGinnis the spotlight now. I mean, why can't we have Terry McGinnis in the cinematic universe? Why can't we have another animated movie? I mean, Miles Morales is the lead in the Spider Verse movies. Peter Parker's still part of it. What's the problem? You know, is it the fact that maybe Batman Beyond is too 2000s perhaps, or maybe is a bit too close to the 90s? I don't know, but it's just really weird because if you want to keep Batman fresh, then do Batman Beyond. Introduce him to a new audience because I guarantee you it's still Batman, and a lot of people love Batman, and I guarantee you if it's done right with a good director and a good script and a good story to get your teeth into, this would be a huge hit. But unfortunately, we don't get nice things in life, sadly. And the fact that a Batman Beyond animated movie was pitched to Warner Brothers and they were presented with artwork and they rejected it just absolutely shocks me. But then I guess I shouldn't be completely surprised because Warner Brothers have a legendary reputation for bad decisions and poor choices. I mean, look at Sony, for example. They practically write the book on bad decisions and poor choices. The less said about them, the better. I'm still trying to mentally block out the last car crash that they released. But, it just really baffles me. Why would you reject such a cool idea? But, it is what it is. But I'm hoping now that the concept art is out there, everybody can see it, everybody is excited, and it's got everybody talking. Maybe James Gunn might notice this and think to himself, you know what, maybe we could give this a chance, maybe we could run with this, but we'll see, really. Personally, for me, if they were given the green light to do this, I would like it to be kept to the DCAU because traditionally Batman Beyond started out as part of the DCAU, so I would love to see it kept to that format. But if they wanted to completely do a brand new Batman Beyond movie as a standalone thing in the style of the Spider Verse, I'm all for it, with a good story, a good script, and a good director who is passionate about it, this could work. But we'll just have to see, really. But the very fact that Warner Brothers rejected this really disappoints me. And, it's no surprise that the DCEU collapsed the way it did because of behavior like this. But I feel that a Batman Beyond animated movie needs to happen because it's been well over 20 plus years since Return of the Joker, and it's long overdue for another one. And I want it. Everybody out there wants it. People I know who love Batman Beyond, they want it. It needs to happen because this is getting ridiculous now. And I think by introducing Batman Beyond to a brand new audience, as I said already, it could work. This has the potential to be on the same scale as Blade Runner. I don't mean in the sense that it will be bigger than Blade Runner, but just the whole futuristic aspects of it, it can work. And I think it could really be something very special if it's done right. But we'll just have to wait and see how this is going to play out. But to hear the idea that a Batman Beyond animated movie was pitched someone out there does care. So we won't give up just yet, guys. It will take time, but eventually we will get what we want. Fingers crossed, and pray and hope for the best. So, anyway, I'm going to leave this here and I'm going to wrap this up now. What do you guys think? What did you think of the concept art that was revealed for a Batman Beyond animated movie? Did you like it? And how do you feel about a Batman Beyond animated movie getting rejected by Warner Brothers? Are you disappointed? Do you think they should have given the green light? And also, if Batman Beyond was given the green light for an animated movie, would you like to see it as part of the DCAU, or would you like to see it be completely rebooted and freshened up for a brand new audience? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.